Three students are chatting in the school library after class about how to improve presentation skills.
Hey guys, I really feel overwhelmed about the 10-minute presentation next week. I've already finished the presentation, but I feel that I didn't do a very good job and I want to improve. Do you have any suggestions? At the moment, I know that one thing I need to work on is slowing down my speaking speed. I also know that I have a bad habit of constantly looking at my presentation notes.
You're in this situation because you lack practice. So you need practice, practice, and practice in front of a mirror. It lets you notice your body language and adjust your tone. Or you can practice with me. I can be your audience. And one thing I've learned is that you definitely shouldn't read from the script word by word. It makes you sound like a robot and loses people's attention. You say that you keep looking at your notes during the presentation. And I think that's because your notes are too long. You can cut off some parts and try to look at your notes less.
I agree that you shouldn't read the full transcript. Besides, you should also write down your personal points on the notes. Like, you can highlight the script with pens of different colors for different sections. I believe you can make it easier to understand and memorize your notes, and thus you will depend on them less during the presentation. I used to be nervous too. One thing that helps me now is I try to avoid looking people's eyes. Instead, I look at their cheeks or chins, so it still seems like I'm engaged, which sounds very strange but really works.
Those are really helpful suggestions. Thanks, both of you. I've always thought I had to memorize everything perfectly, but focusing on keywords and structure sounds a lot more manageable. Presentation skills are very important for finding a job after graduation, so I take this seriously and I need to practice more.
Absolutely. In fact, presentation skills are useful after graduation. For example, for an interview, you need to present yourself confidently under pressure.
Maybe we can set up a small practice session together this week? We could take turns giving feedback and trying out different methods.
Great idea. We could even record each other on our phones. Sometimes seeing yourself present helps you notice little things you want to improve. Plus, if we make it a regular thing, we could all become much better speakers by the end of the semester.
I'd really appreciate that. Let's meet tomorrow after school and run through it a few times.